Good evening. Do you listen to me?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Diego, Ivania.
Good evening,
Hello.
teacher.
Good evening,
Hello.
Douglas. Hello.
Good evening, teacher. I'm on my way.
Okay. Wait for me. I'm teacher Lydia comments. There we are. Okay, so how are you, Diego?
I'm fine, I guess. Tired, really tired, but
Oops.
tomorrow
Mhm.
I'm going to the beach.
Ah, okay. So you have many vacations.
Yes, a little
Nice.
rest.
Ah, perfect. That's good. Okay. Good evening, Douglas. How are you today?
Good evening, teacher. I'm good, thank you. I feel little
Mhm.
rest,
Yes.
but I'm going to rest weekend.
Ah, no work on weekend.
Yeah,
Excellent. Okay.
Saturday and Sunday off.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see. What about Jairo? Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm a little tired, but I'm good.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. Excellent. All right, who else is here? Okay, Claudia, listener, Alex, listener, Wendy. Good evening, Wendy. No. William?
Good evening, teacher.
Ah, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I having dinner right now.
Okay, so enjoy your meal. A little bit. There we are. Okay. So let's see. We have only 9 people. Good. Today will be a review day, okay? We review and you get material to get ready for Monday. All right? Remember, we're half the way. Yeah? We're half the way. So we are missing almost 2 weeks and something to finish. All right? So be careful with the attendance, with the participation. And during this weekend, I will check, yeah, the homework, and I will tell you on Monday if you're missing something. Yeah? Remember, all the activities done. Carolina, good. Good evening. Now she's joining. Good evening, Carolina.
Good evening, teacher.
Sorry, you've been a listener, right?
Unos minutos nada más.
Okay, perfect. Okay, there we are. Okay, people, so tell me, what is it that we practiced yesterday? Remember, always memory checking, memory checking. What is it that we did yesterday? No? Yeah? Check your notes. What did we do yesterday? No, you don't remember.
We talk about it will be.
Yeah, we continue with would be. Only that. Would be.
Talk about tense recommendation about the class.
Excellent.
Using with will be. It will be. It will
Yes.
be plus adjective. Yes.
There you are. You have your notes over there. Excellent. Good.
Yes.
So yes, that's what we did yesterday. Okay. Would be plus adjective. And we're going to finish with an activity today. And then we do a general review. We have listening, reading, and practice for the test. Okay. So the first thing is a speaking activity. Where's my presentation? Here. Okay. Look, the class number 13. Okay. We are going to finish with this. And this is the first activity for you to speak, okay? Fluency, that's what we need when speaking in English, fluency. Okay, So let's begin over here. Internet part is this. Share sound just in case. Okay, this is the game. You will have two options. Remember that we are talking about it would be, remember, it would be interesting, it would be better, it would be good. You decide what to use. Okay? So, now we will get two options, okay? And I want the majority to participate. If you can participate, let's participate. Yeah, let me see. Yes. It's 9:29. All right, good. So of the two options we get, you have to decide which one would be, let's say, more interesting or better or for you. Yeah, let's try to use the structure. So this is the first one. Dogs versus cats, people. Let's say, what pet would be more convenient for you to have? Who's going to be the first one? This is speaking. Practice speaking. Nobody? I will choose. Oh, Diego, sorry, you have your hand raised. I didn't see that. Tell me.
Okay, for me, it would be better to have a dog for pet because they are more obedient, they are more clean, they are more lovely, I guess.
Yes.
And for me, they are the best companion. So it would be better to have a dog.
Okay. Someone else? Jairo, what do you think? What would be better for you?
To me is better dogs.
It will be better to
It
have?
would be better. It would be better dog. Uh,
To have a dog. Why?
because the dog are, how do you say, disciplinado?
Disciplined.
Discipline, and the cats don't follow rules or don't rule follow. I don't know.
Don't
Don't
follow rules.
follow rules. Yes. Sometimes are very noisy at the evening in the rooftop on the rooftop, sorry, on the rooftop. And sometimes when it's the period of your it's their, how do you say, apareo, no sé, cuando se van a parear.
When
Son muy
they match.
Yes, yes, they are very noisy.
All
And sometimes the neighbors don't the neighbor dislike cats
Yeah.
because it's in
Uncomfortable,
yes,
I think.
because the cats sometimes get in at the house and 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 is very complicated. And in my opinion, I prefer dogs. However, some people prefer cats, but in my opinion, it's dog.
It's dogs, and you gave a very good reason. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm not checking the timer. Yeah, to let you speak free. All right. Someone else? What about Douglas? What do you think? What would
In my case, I would be better to have a cat.
Why?
Because the cat are little pets. Yeah, in my case, I live in an apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, and the dogs sometimes are too bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the cats are cleaner
Okay, yes.
versus dog.
Mhm.
And what else? And dogs are very noisy.
Yeah.
In the morning, maybe at night, and cat always cat how do you say, teacher? Se mantienen callados.
They keep quiet.
They keep quiet
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Mm-hmm. Quiet or silent. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah. Remember, you say bigger or too big. That's it. Bigger or too big. Nice, good reasons. What about the girls? What do you think, girls? What about Ronnie? What do you think? For you, dogs or cats?
It's for me, it will better the dogs. I have 5 dogs. Uh,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
are,
tell me.
are people.
And they are pit bulls? No, what are
Yes,
they?
4 people, 1 Rottweiler
Okay.
is
Well,
for Safi, o ¿cómo sería? How do you mean seguridad?
Safety. It's for, they are for safety.
Ajá,
Uh-huh.
is for because of safety.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
ay, a how do you mean compañía?
They give me companion is not. Oops, I'm sorry for that one. Let me see. Company, yeah, they give me company.
Yes, yeah, give me
Company.
my friends.
They are your friends, okay?
Sí,
So you
sí.
have a big house.
Yes.
Why?
How, ay,
Go ahead.
o cómo.
Ha, like, I don't know.
No, la palabra cómo es, o sea,
Mhm.
are two,
Mhm.
how do you mean terreno?
Ooh, the field. You can say the field. Yeah, the field.
Their field, the two house.
Oh, okay. Mhm. The space for 2 houses.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, nice. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, if you si les dificulta, aquí aprendemos en el, ¿sí? Ok, despacito por ahí
Thank
vamos.
you, teacher. Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you, Ronnie. Let's go for another topic, okay? Yeah, no dogs versus cats, but let's go for a different one.
I
Okay.
prefer dogs.
Oh, you're here. Yeah, Anthony? Why?
Good evening. I am
Good evening.
driving right now, but no, don't worry.
Uh-huh.
I am speaking.
Okay, so why do you prefer dogs?
I prefer because it's more, how do you say cariñoso?
Lovely or lovable. Lovable. Lovable.
Okay, lovely. Uh, the the last year, in my family we have 4 dogs.
Yeah. You still
Yes,
have 4 dogs?
yes. 2 dogs were mixtures.
Yes.
No specific style.
Yeah.
But the other two, this is for right now, continue with my family.
Yes.
This is those is style exactly. One though is French, and the other is I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Galgo.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it is. How do you say raza?
Their type, their kind, their
Kind.
family.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind. European kind.
European.
Yes, European kind. Uh, my friend come visit the Europeans in the pandemic, and he cannot return in the European with the dog exactly, and he give me.
And you kept his dog. All right. Okay. So that's why you prefer dogs, let's say, than
Yes.
cats. Okay. A little story. Okay, good. Okay. The important thing is that you practice, okay? Practice and lose the fear. Fluency. Thank you. Let's change topic now. Yes, let's change topic, okay? This time I will put the timer, all right? To check if you... Okay. So people, what do you prefer? Or it would be better to have in this case. Let's say that we don't have YouTube, we don't have Netflix. But which of the two would be better to have? Yes?
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
in my case, it will be better for me and more convenient to Netflix
To have. Mm-hmm.
to have Netflix
Yeah. Why?
because in YouTube I need to know the name of the movie or the music or any kind I want to see or hear.
Mm-hmm.
But in Netflix, they have many suggestions to see, and I spend my time with my children. For me, it's more convenient.
Okay, thank you, Vania. And you gave your reason. Good, a different reason. YouTube or Netflix, people. YouTube or Netflix. If you don't participate, they choose. Who hasn't spoken? Moni? Ah, Jairo again. Okay, Jairo, go.
In my case, I have a Netflix and YouTube too.
Yeah.
But Netflix, for example, almost never I watch because I don't have enough time. So for see Netflix or series or movies, and I prefer YouTube because all day I hear music on YouTube or I watch small videos about notice or different
Yes.
videos in YouTube. So for me, I preferred YouTube. It for me it will be better YouTube.
It would be better to have YouTube. Okay, good. The news, you say that the news, okay? About the news, I think, you meaning. No notice, but the news. Si no me equivoco. All right, good. All right, another opinion. What would you prefer, YouTube or Netflix? What would be better? Yeah, also we can say that, but no. Which would be more economic, Monica?
I think that it depends for the use that you need to do. For example, for a lesson, for me is
More convenient.
useful YouTube. But for my entertainment, it's better Netflix.
That's right.
And in my opinion, it depends for the use that you need.
Yeah. Okay. It depends. It depends on the user, right? Nice. Yeah, that's right. We cannot watch a movie, complete movie in the class. No, that's impossible. A short video, yes. Impossible, I said. Okay, Monica, Lisbeth, what do you think? You're the last one.
I would prefer to use YouTube
Why?
because in my work I can see and listen some stories or news and because Netflix I can see because I have to do a lot of things at home at night
Okay.
and I don't have time to watch.
Okay. So that's why prefer YouTube. Okay, nice. Good. Yeah, it depends, okay? It depends on your needs, all right, and your likes. Okay, let's go for the next one. Remember, I want you to speak. Well, okay, people, for you, what would be better? What would be easier? What would be more convenient? A phone call or a text message?
In my case, I am very, I don't know how to say, desesperada. Because I need to, when I text a message, I need to another person respond quickly. Yes, and when didn't happen, I feel that I don't know. I feel desperate.
Yes.
I prefer, and for me, it's more convenient a phone call because in the moment I resolve any kind of problems or doubts. I don't know. It's more convenient. It's better for me on make a phone call.
It's faster, more
Yes,
direct.
it's faster.
All
Yes.
right, excellent. That's your point. Someone else? When you need the answer quickly, a phone call is better. Yes. All right. Douglas, what do you think?
For me, it would be better. Maybe a text message.
Yeah, why?
Maybe if I don't, how do you say, saldo?
If I don't have credit.
If I don't have credit or on my cell phone, I don't make a call, a phone call. Yeah. And if I want to internet, I make or I write a text message to another person. Maybe is not this person not respond that person doesn't respond quickly. Yeah, but if I don't create on my phone, on my cell phone, maybe can be convenient.
Okay, nice. You can say credit or minutes. If I don't have minutes in my cell phone, okay?
Minutes.
Minutes, yeah, because you're talking about calls, right?
Okay.
There you are. All right. Okay, and you don't say respond, okay? You say answer.
Oh, answer.
Answer. They don't answer my call. All right, nice. The last opinion on this one, phone call or text message?
I will be better phone call because cure the time uh, in
Emergency?
emergency the text messenger eh, eh, ¿cómo es? There are people who's not good or expressive.
People who don't write well.
Yes.
No.
How do you mean malentendidos?
Okay, misunderstandings.
Okay. For misunderstand.
Misunderstandings. Yeah,
Understand.
misunderstandings. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you say message. Emergency.
Messenger.
Okay. No, emergency.
Message.
We will check. We will check. Don't worry. Don't worry. Monica, you're the Monica.
Okay, teacher.
Monica Lisbeth.
I would prefer to use sometimes phone call because it's very quickly to help to answer the phone the person who need me, or a text message sometimes because when I have a little of time in the work, I can text message, but sometimes I have to do a phone call.
Okay, so the majority, I think the majority prefers phone call, direct to the point. Okay, let's go for another topic. Remember? Let's try. Okay, let's go. What do you think about this one? Music or podcasts? What do you prefer? What would be better for you?
I don't know, is a podcast.
What is a
I hear, but I don't know.
What is a podcast, people? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
When a person records
Like
speech,
when a person record a speech about some topic.
Yeah, it's like
it's a podcast.
A short video? It's a short video?
Yeah, let's say
just the sound, just the voice.
No music, but the person is speaking about a topic. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a podcast. Okay. So what would be better, music or a podcast? Imagine an audiobook versus music. So what would you prefer? Yeah, people. Let's see who hasn't participated.
For me, it will be better the music. I'm a very auditive. For example, for check some exams or quizzes, I prefer listen music.
Okay, yeah, while working.
It's better for me for concentrate me for my work. I prefer music, that podcast.
Okay, you see? That's Monica's opinion, people. What about the rest? Carolina?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Hello. For me, in my case, I will be better listen to music because I like the music, and always listen to music at my work. And about the podcast, I don't have any time to watch podcasts.
It's to listen. To listen podcast.
Yes, to listen podcast.
Okay. Nice. Obviously, I think that the majority will choose that one. What about you? What about you, Diego?
for me, I it depends. For example, if I have to concentrate, I prefer listen music. For example, when I was working, or but when I have to to know about the some topic, I prefer to listen a podcast. Maybe I prefer to listen a podcast than to read a book, for example.
Okay, okay, nice. Okay, so I think that it's more logical that everybody will choose music, okay? Okay, let's go for the next one.
Teacher,
Oh, yes, tell me.
only a question. I don't know, my apologies, but I don't know what is the meaning podcasts.
Podcast is like, how do I explain it easier? But it's like, for example, I ask you to talk about music, and you record an audio talking about music, okay? So that would be the podcast.
Okay, thank you.
If not, we can investigate, okay? Look, we can. What is a podcast? Because I have never listened to them.
Podcast is an app.
No, it's not an application. It's a type of file. Look, a digital audio program consisting of a series of audio episodes can be that you can download from the internet. It's like a radio. Listen, it's only listening.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
You can
I
subscribe.
am
Look.
clear.
No, you
I
can
am clear.
subscribe. Okay. Okay, good. Let's go for the next topic. This one is interesting. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, what would be better, Apple or Android?
Android.
Android, absolutely.
Absolutely. Tell me why.
Because it's cheaper.
What else?
In my case, I have two choice. I have Apple and I have Android. But it's more convenient for me because it's easier to use Android than Apple.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
that's
easier to
Ivane.
use.
Sorry.
In my case, teacher, I prefer Android
Why?
because I believe it's the more easy using and it's more cheaper. And the Android has the more functions and is little complicated with the translate information, pictures, and files. The Apple only translate information between the same. If the other friend or the other coworker
Doesn't have.
he doesn't have the Apple too, I cannot translate in between information.
Okay.
Yes, in my work, we have using Apple, but the other iPads. And we have difficult when send information this iPad on my cell phone because I am Android.
Okay.
I have Android. Sorry. I
Okay.
prefer Android. Android is equivalent with whenever with other cell phones.
Okay. All right, we say send, not translate, okay? Send information.
Sorry, thank you.
Don't worry, go. Send information. One more opinion, Apple or Android? I think that we have the decision. It's Android. So, one more person for this. Diego Mira hasn't said anything. Can you participate or not?
Yeah, right.
All right, tell me.
Okay, for me, it will be better Android because Android is cheaper, is a quality product,
Okay.
and I guess it's more easy to handle because we are more getting to the Android world. So, but I have a point with Apple.
Yeah. What?
Apple have better cameras.
Ooh, okay. So we can not only talk about cell phones, we can talk about other devices.
Yeah, even the Samsung cameras are not um, in equal
As good
as good as Apple's cameras.
Okay. Okay. That's comparison of equality. Okay. As good as. Okay. Nice. Okay. There you have another opinion. Good. It depends on the device, right? The cell phone or camera or something else. All right. Good. Let's go for it. The last one. I think that we are going to choose a last question. Let's see. What options do we get? Let's go for food. What would be more delicious or what would be more, what would be healthier? We can talk about healthy here. Pizza or hamburger? Both.
It will be more delicious pizza
Okay. Why pizza?
because have a different states
Uh-huh.
and pineapple, jam, and bacon,
And
barbecue.
beans.
Mm,
There was one with
but
beans.
I like Hawaiian chicken barbecue. Like Papa John is so delicious.
Yes.
The
All right.
ingredients are pineapple and barbecue, chicken, pepper, cheese.
I'm getting
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
I'm getting
I'm hungry.
hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jairo. Good descriptions. All right.
Mhm.
Someone else? Ivania?
In my case, I prefer a hamburger. It will be better for me because I'm crazy about meat.
Okay.
Yes, but I have a inconvenience because when go out with my children, we have I don't
Argument.
know how.
Argument.
Yes, because they prefer pizza and I prefer hamburger. We need to llegar a un acuerdo. I don't know how to say
Make
llegar a
a
un acuerdo.
decision. We have to make a
Yes,
decision.
yes, but for me, it's better hamburger than pizza.
All right. Okay. There you are. There you have different opinions, okay? Someone else, the last person?
Teacher,
Teacher,
Two
sorry.
persons. Uh-huh.
Carolina.
Douglas, Carolina and then Douglas, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, teacher. For me, it will be better eat hamburger because I love fried potatoes.
Oh.
And that's the reason.
Okay, simple as that. All right. All right, good. Douglas, what about you?
In my case, it would be better or more delicious pizza. Uh, versus pizza versus hamburger. Hamburger is more expensive, and pizza is cheap because I can find one pizza for $5, a whole pizza for $5, yeah. And if I can hamburger, maybe the cost is $9, $8 maybe. Well, pizza, I can find many options. Jairo said, we can find a pizza, a chicken pizza, beans pizza, meat pizza,
Variety.
many options.
Okay. They are not so expensive, okay?
What
They
is
are
beans?
beans.
Pizza frijoles.
Yes.
Pizza de frijoles. Okay.
Yeah, it was Campero's option, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
delicious. Beans and cheese with loroco
Yeah.
Sausage.
and how do you say it's a similar to chorizo, longaniza.
Ah, okay. Chorizo, sausage, but I think in general they are sausages.
Sausages.
Sausages. Ooh,
It's
okay.
delicious.
Okay, probably. It's like a breakfast, a formal breakfast in a pizza. No?
Maybe because it's delicious. You try?
Once I think, but I don't think I didn't like it. Beans and meat. Yeah, only once.
You dislike pizza with beans?
Somehow, yes. I prefer pupusas. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you have another opinion there, okay? Why pizza is better. Okay, so let's see if we have, no, it's because of time. We are not going to discuss all of them, okay? So there are many options over here because we're gonna do it, all right? So, that was the speaking practice. How do you feel? What do you think we have to improve? Yes, tell me.
Nervous?
Yeah, nervousness. We get nervous, okay.
The
Maybe
fluency.
the fluency, Carolina, okay, fluency, because we are nervous.
Be afraid.
Okay, to be afraid to speak, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, making mistakes is learning, remember? Okay, another thing?
Sometimes I don't remember the words to use.
Vocabulary. Okay, so we need vocabulary.
Sometimes, in my case, sorry. In my case, sometimes I'm a little shy.
Okay, that's why you need to participate more. But don't worry.
In my case, sometimes I be afraid in the pronunciation words.
Okay, you are afraid, or I am afraid of the pronunciation.
I am afraid, yes.
Okay, but don't worry. Remember that I check and I tell you, right? And as much as you participate, I think that we improve. Yeah. And remember that the questions for Monday, you already have them, so you can practice answering them. That would be easier, right? For the oral exam. Yes?
Easier is for you because you are a teacher.
No. I'm saying that practicing the questions for the exam will be easier. But one thing, please, don't write down and read, please, for Monday, please. You can write and practice, but in class, don't read, okay? Next Monday, try not to read. Ideas get from here, okay? Not from the notebook. All right?
Okay.
Good. So I think that we're going to finish with the restaurant process, I think. We are going to talk, what were we talking about yesterday? The last thing about restaurants. Do you remember? What was it?
Yes.
About the service.
The service, okay? So I think we're gonna finish with that and then we're going to start with the review. Let me see what I have here. I don't have it. It's here. Okay. So here we did this already. Vocabulary. Okay, vocabulary. Yeah, we have a vocabulary check first. All right. What, people, do you think is a dispenser? What is a dispenser? What is that?
Paper. When you go to the bathroom and you need some paper, you have a dispenser there. You
Uh-huh.
put you pull to the paper exit.
Okay, yeah,
That
that's a
is a dispenser.
okay.
Maybe a device that allows you to keep stocks of of things like paper as
Diego said.
or or, or maybe soap or shampoo, kinds like that, I guess.
Yeah, when you go to the public bathroom, when you need some soup.
Dispenser is to
Yes.
put the paper or alcohol gel.
Alcohol gel. Yeah, we can, in this case, yes, we're talking about the soup. Sorry, the soap. Soap dispenser. Soup, no, soap. Sorry. So, soup is the food, okay? And soap is the thing for showering. Can you read it aloud, Douglas?
Oh, sorry, teacher.
Don't
Sorry.
worry. I was going to ask someone to read.
Dispenser, an automatic machine or container which is designed to release a specific amount of something.
There you are. So we have a paper dispenser, we have a soap dispenser, right? Different, that's a dispenser. Remember that we're talking about processes in restaurants, so that's necessary. What is?
Dispenser de soda.
Excuse me?
Dispenser de soda.
Soda dispenser. Excellent. Also, when you have the different flavors. Yeah?
Yes.
And you put it into the glass. Okay, there you are. What about dirt? What about dirt?
That's clean.
Don't translate. No Spanish. No Spanish. Because that is easy.
Clean.
Is the opposite to clean?
Okay, we're talking about the verb or we're talking about the noun. I think it's the noun.
Yes.
The opposite of clean?
Maybe.
For example, where do you find dirt?
Dirt.
It's when you got the spots of things in your clothes or in your skin.
I have dirt on my clothes. Dirt. Okay, this definition gets a little bit different because it was like polvo. But can you read it, Diego? Diego, mira.
Yes. Dirt. Substance such as mud or dust that soils someone or something.
Okay, mud or dust. Mud es como
Mud.
lodo, mud, lodo, mud, o suciedad, as mud or dust, polvo, that gets into someone or something. All right, there you are. That's dirt, right? On the tables, clean the dirt, Next, what about designated? Designated. Ideas or some Google?
No,
A person with a responsibility.
Yes.
Designate. For example, we can say Diego is the designated person to put the pictures in the WhatsApp, okay? I don't think. For example, designated, the responsible person. That can be. Can you read it, Monica, Lisbeth?
Designate someone or something chosen for a special job or purpose.
Okay, someone chosen, okay, chosen because it's in past. Chosen for a special job. There we have designated. The designated driver, remember when you go to a party at night? Who is the designated driver? That's the one. Okay, next. What is sink? Sink. Not like the Titanic, sink. No, that's different. Sink. What is sink? Remember we're talking about restaurant. Dispenser. It's close to the dispenser. It's close to the dispenser. What is the sink? You have in your house a sink? I don't.
Teacher,
Yes.
sing is the play, not the place, because it's the thing, the thing. Maybe I can wash my hands.
Yes. Yeah, it's the space, yeah, where you, I mean, it's not the the tap. It's not the tap, okay? It's the place where the water falls, the sink, yeah, where you wash your hands. Yeah, that is the one. So let's see the definition. A container, that's a word, a container. Look, can you read it, Monica Urbina? Yeah, that's a lesson.
Yes, sink. A large fixed container in a kitchen or bathroom with faucets to supply water.
All right, there you are. That's the sink where you wash your hands, all right? That's the one. That's the sink.
What is the meaning faucets?
Faucets is the tubes, yeah, and the tap, all the equipment. All right, what about next? Thoroughly. Thoroughly. That is an adverb. Yeah, that is an adverb. No problem.
It's difficult.
I never heard about that.
Thoroughly. Okay. Let's see. Before, example, before answering the exam, read the instructions thoroughly. Yeah? Before answering the exam, read the instructions thoroughly.
It's a synonym, the carefully.
Okay, carefully, in detail. Yeah, so we don't speak Spanish, okay? Let's see. Look, can you read it, Jairo? Are you busy? No, okay, good.
Okay. Thoroughly in a way that includes many details.
Many details. So, for example, if you need to clean the vegetables, because we're talking about restaurant, you have to clean them thoroughly, very well, yeah, in detail. So that's the meaning of thoroughly. Thoroughly. Okay, I will check that later. All right, so that is the meaning. So we have different vocabulary. We find new words that you didn't know. Who will help me? Ronnie, can you read only the words, please? For pronunciation. Only the word. Ronnie?
Dispenser.
Yes.
Door.
Yeah.
Designator.
Designated.
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 Sink.
Thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Thoroughly. Okay. Yes, that's a difficult one. All right. Let me see. Okay, Francisco, can you read it? The vocabulary only? Just the words.
All.
Dispenser. All the 5 words.
Okay.
Only the words.
Dispenser, an automatic machine or container which is designed to release a specific amount of something.
Okay.
Dirt, substance such as mud or dust that soil someone or something. Designated, someone or something chosen for a special job or purpose.
Purpose.
Sink, a large fixed container in a kitchen or bathroom with faucets to supply water. Thoroughly in a way that includes many details.
Thank you very much.
Thoroughly.
Uh-huh.
Thoroughly.
Thoroughly. Oh, it's
Thoroughly.
difficult. Thorough. Let me see. Thoroughly. Yeah, it's difficult. Thoroughly. Remember, this one sounds like a thoroughly. It's difficult. In detail, you better say in detail. All right, a synonym for that one. All right, good. So let's use the vocabulary. Let's say, let me see. Yeah, look, we have them in examples. All right, here. This is, remember we were talking about checklists yesterday, so we're gonna try to create one today. It says, all chefs and servers will follow proper hand washing procedures. Look, and we have the steps. So who is going to read it? Who's going to read? Let me see. If I don't have participants, I choose. Diego, mira. Yeah, Diego, mira.
Okay. Wash his hands using soap from soap dispenser. Uses brush to remove dirt from under fingernails.
Yes.
Uses soap between fingers and on hands thoroughly. Washes hands in sinks from production area. Dries hands with a mechanical hot dryer.
All right, mechanical hot dryer. So these are the steps, let's say. Let me see another person to read. I need you to practice.
Me, teacher.
Excellent, go ahead.
Okay. Wash hand using soap from soap dispenser. Uses brush to remove dirt from under fingernails. Uses soap between fingers and on hands thoroughly. Washes hands in seat from production area. Dry hands with a mechanical hot dryer. Mechanical, sorry. Mechanical.
Don't worry. Hot dryer.
Hot dryer.
Yeah, hot dryer. All right, pronunciation, okay, thoroughly. Fingernails, dispenser, soap, okay, nice. And the last person to read her pronunciation would be me. Okay, go ahead.
Washes hands using soap from soap dispenser. Uses brush to remove dirt from under fingernails. Uses soap between fingers and on hands thoroughly. Washes hands in sink from production area. Dryers hands with a mechanical hot dryer.
There you are. Okay, good. So let's look at the checklist and look at the question. It says, do you think the checklist is effective to evaluate the hand washing procedure for a server? Do you think it is effective? It is necessary?
It would be.
It would be.
Yeah.
And why? Why? Give reasons on your answer.
Because it could be a remind to do a procedure in a restaurant.
Yes. Okay. Talking about restaurant, okay? Talking about restaurant. All right. So now tell me one procedure that you do at your job in which we can include a checklist.
Okay.
In general, I'm asking in general, not only Ivania. Okay. For example, in my case or in the teacher's case, we have an exam on Monday, an oral exam. I need a checklist, yes, to see if you speak fluently, if you have good pronunciation, if you speak the 2 minutes, all right? That will be my checklist for your work on Monday. Now, what about you in your job? An activity you do for which you will need a checklist. People, tell me an activity you do at your job. You take clients calls? No? Who takes? No, mira, Diego, no. What do you do at your job? That needs... Go ahead.
In my case, first I need to check the orders with the samples will be okay.
That's right.
Second, I need to introduce in the system. After that, to if I see an inconvenience in the order, we need to the client to ask for the samples. And finally pass the order to the technical area to process the sample.
Okay, so that's the procedure of the whole activity, let's say. So for example, over here, let's say you are new in the lab, in the clinic, all right?
Yes.
And you have a supervisor. The supervisor will have a checklist, okay?
Yes.
To evaluate your work. So that's what we are gonna create right now, people, yeah? As a small checklist for one procedure in your work, yeah? For example, for Ivania, it can be, she processes the samples correctly. She checks the samples correctly or thoroughly. Okay, for example, that's a checklist for Ivania. Someone else? An activity that you do at your job, people. Even sending emails, reports. Carolina.
Okay, teacher. For me at my job, I receive call from customers.
Okay, so what is? Tell me.
And also I receive emails and answer them. The email.
Okay, so what is your job to do when you answer the calls? Greets the customer correctly or warmly? Okay.
Yes. Listen to the customer.
Listen to the customer's needs. What else?
Yes. Help to the customers.
Helps the customers.
Help customers. Resolve his or her problems or issues.
Excellent. There you are. What else?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that's the one. Also, what do you have to do with the reports? I think you have to do a report or not?
Not a report, just resolve in the calls and systems and in the call systems and the emails too.
And they check the emails, okay? So you have two different procedures, okay? You have Ivania and you have Carolina, people. So you think of an activity that you do at your work and you create a short checklist, okay? Generally, in this case, it will be like this, the verb directly with the verb, yeah? Directly with the verb, all right? So, yeah, we have time, okay? So you will do it in small groups. Think of 4 or 5 like criteria for your checklist. Yeah?
Okay.
Nice. Choose only one the activity or the workplace of a one person, the easiest, okay? And you create the checklist, all right? So I will give you 15 minutes, no more for that, and then we come back to present to the class. All right. I will send you the screenshot later. Breakout rooms. We are 21, so only 4 groups for you to have enough room. Okay, there we are. Yeah, enough. All right, so let's go. Screenshot back. There we are. Net is here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, mine. I think it was difficult. Okay, here we are.
Pero,
You know,
pero,
sí,
vamos a hacer, perdón. Dale, Mónica.
no, it's okay.
Diga.
A ver cuándo va a ser la función de la...
We need
Go, Francisco.
Hola.
Go, Francisco.
No, que les decía, si vamos a decir o sea, un paso de cada uno
We need to choose a
we need,
checklist for a job or a profession of us.
Yeah.
For activity of one of us, we have
Yeah.
to choose one activity. The
yeah,
more easier.
okay.
The easiest.
The first step is decide.
Decide what activity.
Yes.
Okay, but which one? What do you do at your job? What is easier? Which one is easier to choose or to describe?
In my case, I am training. I don't know Diego, Francisco, Monica.
I'm a teacher. I'm planning
Oh,
lessons.
easy.
That's easy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The first step I think is choose the topic.
Uh-huh. Okay, Danilo, that's right.
The first step.
Okay, remember it's not exactly the procedures, but if you're talking about a checklist, is to evaluate. So what
objective?
is the
The objective or the goal?
The goal. Objective.
The
I think
goal,
it's the objective. Objective.
the objective
That,
of my
the
lesson.
The teacher states the objective of the lesson. Or okay, states. States because we're starting with a verb. Status. States the objective of the lesson. Because that is the first one, the first of the lesson, all right?
For example, in my school, we do differentiation of the activities. This is necessary. Differentiation, Douglas, of activities.
Differentiate. Oh, FF,
Repeat.
Differentiation.
Differentiation. Differentiation. Put it in English and I think it will be automatically give you the vocabulary.
Of activities. Of task.
Of tasks.
Of task.
Differentiation.
Of task.
Okay. It's the first. Okay.
No, it's the second in my checklist. The first is my objective. The second is differentiation of task.
Oh, sorry. The what? The first is?
It states the objectives of the lesson. In my checklist.
Okay.
We have it.
Sorry. Okay. Third.
Use technology tools.
No. Is tool. Yeah.
What do you refer to technology tools? For what?
For what? Technology is tool for what? Because you need to search in a specific topic.
Some technology tools for
create a presentation or send the tasks your how do I don't remember alumnos.
Students.
Students, sorry. Sorry.
No, I think that she means technological tools, the computer, the cell phone in case you use it, or no?
Yes, but it's a checklist, so I understand it that you need to just check the point.
Yeah, only the points.
Isn't specific, I think.
Is the checklist we need to review all day.
For example,
before start your job.
For example,
Or
in
activities.
some lesson, I can use Kahoot. I can use
Okay, sorry.
Canvas.
Okay,
Some
and four?
technology. I work other thing is metacognition. We need a metacognition in our lessons. It's similar to steps. I don't remember how do you say mentales, pasos mentales.
Oh,
the name is
mental steps.
Okay, but the technical name is metacognition.
So applies.
Activity. Yes.
Applies.
Okay.
Applies.
Metacognition activity.
Is correct. Metacognition activities. Yes.
In singular.
Applies metacognition activities. Is correct?
Yeah, I think it's correct. Monica thinks it says it's in singular.
I use only one
Okay.
in a lesson.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. And finally, 5-step teacher.
Only 5 steps. Yes, only 5.
Okay.
The assess, maybe. Formative assessment.
Assessment.
Formative assessment.
That's right.
Spell assessment.
Is the activity that don't have a qualification summative.
Don't have a score.
But is important for the abilities of learning.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Esto,
Assessment.
for each one.
What?
The step for each one.
How steps? No, that's okay. Because they are only the points. It's, for example, Monica is teaching her class, let's say, and Douglas is the supervisor. Douglas goes and watches her class. And he checks if she applies all the things.
Okay.
That is a checklist.
Okay.
No, that's okay, but maybe uses formative assessment. Remember, start with a verb.
Yes, use.
Uses formative assessment.
Teacher, assessment está bien escrito así. No estoy
Es
seguro.
doble S. It's in the chat also.
¿Así?
For me, yes. I will check because sometimes I make mistakes. But, my goodness, wait. Yeah. I didn't visit another group. Yeah, SS. SS, assessment. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that is the one. Okay. So you finish. Let's go for another group and let's see how much time we're missing. 2 minutes. Oh my God. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thanks
teacher.
to...
Llevar el dinero, the messenger send the message, send the money to the contability. Contability area.
Okay, but remember a city first I receive medical samples. Okay. Samples. You say samples. Who is writing? Jessica. Okay. Okay, excellent. First I receive
Medical sample. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct, teacher.
Sample. Yeah. Okay, so listen. This is okay. Perfect. When you're talking about the steps and procedure. But remember, we are using a checklist. So a checklist is like an evaluation for you. Let's say that's another person is going to check it. All right. So you say, receives medical sample. Try to start with a verb. Okay. Receives medical sample.
Okay.
Checks the order with the name of the patient.
Okay.
Introduces the order in the system.
Entonces quitamos lo.
Todo esto.
First I.
Okay.
But receives medical samples. Ouch. Introduces, ese sí. Sorry, control C. Introduces. Shares the order with the technical area. Okay, sends. Pura S, okay? Receives, checks, introduces, shares, sends. Put an S.
With S.
With S.
Receives. Add S, please.
At the end.
Receive. Sends.
All the verbs. All the verbs.
Shares. Introduce. Checks received.
There you are. That's a checklist.
Thank you, teacher.
All
Thank
right,
you,
don't worry, don't
teacher.
worry, don't worry, don't worry. Someone has to read, okay? Remember?
Okay.
And explain which is the activity. Word doesn't have the option, so it would be better to have like the cuadritos para check, pero el Word no las tiene. Okay, perfect. I will go to another group and decide who is going to read, okay?
Okay.
O leemos uno cada uno.
You're in
The reading, I don't know. I read the first checklist and your second checklist.
Oh, nice. From maintenance and
Diego.
accountant. Reviews.
Review, teacher.
I'm checking.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You're talking about procedures, it's okay. You are working online, the document? On Drive? No.
Yes, on Drive.
Yeah, that's why you have the cuadritos, the rest don't have them. Okay, good. So it says, when you're talking about procedures, yeah, you say first we do this, then I do this. But if it is a checklist, you start with the verb. You say, verifies that, or verify. Only verify. Verify that we have enough technical personnel. Okay. Reviews the percentage of progress. Let's say that your supervisor is checking your work. Verify. What is that? Verify? No, it's verify?
Sí, verify.
Sorry.
Verify and finally.
And probably delivers the work to each technician. Delivers the work. The work to each technician. That is a checklist, okay? Revisando si cada paso lo cumple la persona que lo está haciendo, okay? El finally, please delete the finally. There you are. All right. The other one is okay because you started with the verb. Perfect. All right. Read all the emails and review. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's better. So you decide who is going to read in the main class. Okay.
Okay, right, teacher.
And explain maybe the activity before reading. I will check group number 4 and then we go back. Okay.
Okay.
Está correcto.
When you return home, you need to take a shower and
Before?
and before.
No.
People, hello.
Hello,
teacher.
Thank you. I only need 5 criteria.
Okay.
Leave the 8. Don't worry. Leave the 8. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Remember, it's a checklist. You are going to start with the verb. Okay. You can say uses. Okay. Uses must all the time. Checks. No, S.
Sorry. Uses.
Checks the temperature when entering. Checks.
Okay.
Washes hands sin el your because it's in general. Washes hands with soap very well. Applies hand sanitizer at necessary time. Applies.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. There we are.
Hands.
Cleans. That's okay. Hand sanitizer, yeah. Next, clean. What do you think? Cleans. Another number. It delete the then, no then.
Okay.
The number 5 cleans.
Cleans.
Okay. Clean shoes.
Yeah. Number 7, that one is difficult.
erase the shoes. Only
Cleans shoes with ammonia. Yeah, that's okay. Number 7. Quiero ver, let me see. When sick, that's difficult one. When sick, when sick, when sick, sin el you, sin el fil, when sick, comma, visits the hospital. You have it, it's already written. Visits the hospital or works from home. Visits the hospital or works from home. No office, no office.
Okay.
Yeah, number 8, I don't think it's necessary because it's when you get home and we're talking about the workplace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 7.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Let's say that Jairo is the supervisor and Monica is the new employee. So Jairo is checking that Monica does all that before starting or ending work. Okay, so that is a checklist.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So decide who is
Okay.
going to read it. Who is going to
Teacher.
read it? Yes, tell me.
Sorry. Is correct the sentences. Pandemic at work. Or
Yeah, pandemic safety procedures, maybe safety procedures at work. Safety procedures at work. One thing. Procedures at work. There you are. Excellent. That's the one. Okay. So decide who is going to read and we go back to the class.
Okay. I don't know, Carlos read or
yes.
Hello. Sorry for make you waiting, but the other groups needed help. I have 5, 6, 7. Nice. People. So I didn't take a photo of the groups. I hope you remember who is who. So group number 1 is Danilo. Number 2 is Alex. Number 3, Diego Mira. And number 4, Carlos, because he's going to read. Okay, nice. So group number 1. Let's see your checklist. Maybe explain a little bit the procedure, what you're talking about, okay? Okay, perfect. Group number 1, who's going to read? Decide.
Voy a mojarse después de andar bien sudado.
Okay, who's going to read?
Douglas.
Okay, she decided. Okay, Douglas. Is someone going to present because you already sent the photo? There we are. Okay, please first explain the activity or what is it that you are evaluating, let's say.
Well, okay. First, state the objectives of the lesson. Next, we need apply differentiation task. Then I need uses technological tools. And then applies metacognition activity. And the last uses formative assessment.
Okay. Remember, sorry. As it is a checklist, applies. Number 2 is applies. The same as number 4. Uses, number 3. Okay, good. So we didn't have the criteria over there, only this. All right, good. So what is the situation? What is the activity at work that you are evaluating people? For the rest of the class to know, because the teacher already knows. What is the activity? What is the work you are evaluating?
It's a teacher work.
Listen, a teacher work.
It's the checklist of a teacher work.
Of a class, let's say. Okay, but there we go. So imagine that Monica is teaching her class and I am there observing. So I will check. Does Monica state the objective of the lesson? Yes, no. O cómo lo hace del 1 al 10, okay? That's a checklist. Teacher's work, okay? Excellent. Group number, okay, thank you, thank you. Let's go for the next group. Perfect. Number 2. Group number 2. I don't know. I have only Alexander and Fernando in the group right now.
No.
Who is?
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Ronnie and me, yes.
Okay, Ronnie, go.
Ronnie is gonna read my
presentation.
Work.
Perfect. Okay, so what is the activity at work that we are evaluating, Ivani?
Receive medical sample.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Check the order with the names of patient. Introduce in the system the order with the patient information. Share the order with the technical area to process the sample. Send the result to the clients.
Okay, so we are evaluating if Ivania does all this correctly at her job, that is taking samples, okay? Medical samples. All right, good. I don't see any mistakes. Maybe number 3, but no, that's okay. All right. Okay, thank you, thank you. That was easy.
Thank you.
All right. Group number 3. What about group number 3? Just to share. Diego, Anthony, William, or Janet. Okay, Diego. Okay, there you go. There you are. You have the job. Read.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Diego,
the first
first.
one, Anthony.
First me and second you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first checklist is the maintenance activity checklist. We have different procedures to comply with follow. First, verify that we had enough technician personnel to cover the activities. And second one, review the percentage of progress or activity that, according to the schedule, we must complete on later specific date. The third one, verify that all the material and tools are available. And finally, delivers the words to each technician, indicating the goals to be met. Sorry. Met. Okay, continue.
Thanks. And now we have the accountant checklist. It consists on read all emails from the other accountants and the managers to keep update with the information. Review all the information thoroughly and answer the emails one per one. Schedule meetings with the other accountants to clarify points for the balances and reconciliations, and present and send reports at the end of the day.
Presents and sends reports at the end of the day. Okay. Remember, if you're talking in general, evaluating in general, you can put the S. Reads all emails, reviews all the information, schedules all meetings. You are evaluating if one person is following all the steps correctly. Perfect. Thank you. It's because it's in Spanish. All right. Thank you. So you see, people, I think it was a little bit difficult, right? To think? No? Yes. But we learned a little bit on how to create a checklist, okay? And that's vocabulary learning, right? So, are you ready? Let's begin the exam. No, it's not for today now. We are just going to have a review, okay? We have 25 minutes. I don't know if we were going to do it. If not, the presentation will be available in Classroom, so you can check today's presentation to prepare for the exam, okay? So, let's continue. Let's see, over here, my presentation is this one anyways. So, let's review. It's slow. Review from units number 1 and number 2. The first one, do you remember this vocabulary?
Specialty.
Yeah.
A dish that is extremely good in a particular restaurant.
Okay, let's check if that is true. Let me see. Okay, excellent. Don't check your notes. And I think on Monday, please keep your camera on. I see if you're checking your notes. Okay. Number 2, buffet. What is a buffet?
Different dishes placed in a public area where people serve themselves.
Perfect. Public. You say public.
Public.
Number 3, what is to book a table? That one is difficult.
To make reservation at the restaurant.
Monica. Excellent. Okay, she was the first one. Next, number 4, take out.
You can call a restaurant, order food, and they take it to your home.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
A package of
A
meal
package
that
meal
you
that
can
you
eat
can eat
away
from.
from the restaurant.
A package meal. Remember,
Meal.
take out. To eat outside the restaurant, to eat outside. Delivery, yes, when you call, that's
Call
delivery.
the restaurant.
To call the restaurant, okay? So I will ask individually. I know who didn't. Okay, Monica Lisbeth. Maybe you don't read the complete definition, but just keyword for me to know. What is a specialty?
A dish.
Okay, what is buffet?
Different dishes.
All right, book a table.
To make a reservation.
Take out.
A package.
Meal. And delivery?
You can call a restaurant.
Excellent. There you are. The last person will be, he's not here today, right? All right, let's go for Ronnie. Ronnie. What is a specialty? You said it.
Especially a dish that the extremely.
Okay, don't read it complete, just a few. Okay, next, buffet.
Buffet. Different dishes placed in public are where people service 12.
Okay. Themselves. Book a table.
Book table. To make a reservation at the restaurant.
Okay, take out.
A packet meal that you can eat away from the restaurant.
And delivery?
You can call a restaurant, order food, and they take it to your home.
And they take it to your home, all right? Good, good, good. Next. Sorry, the answers. Now, remember this one as well. Look, these are about promotional strategies, vocabulary that we practiced. I hope. So what is the first one? What is a publicity stunt? Oops.
Ouch.
Ouch. We don't remember this one, right? Let's think a little bit.
The professional.
No. No.
It's the promotion of a product by distribution sample.
Stones.
Teacher, a planning event design to attract the public's attention.
Public.
Publics.
Offering.
Okay, let's see. Remember, we don't, I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to confuse you, okay? Let's check like this. So it's easier because of time also. So what is letter A?
Offering several products for sale as one combined product.
Okay, remember that we didn't agree on some of the definitions, okay? But we have to follow the book so you won't have the points correctly, okay? So what is bundling? Bundling.
A planned event designed to attract the public's
okay,
attention.
A plan, the event, public relations.
Public relation, the professional maintains of a favorable public image.
Okay, I'm just checking, but I don't find it. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know the name. Okay, what about loyalty offerings?
Personalized
Personalized incentives. All right. And sampling?
The promotion of a product by distributing samples of it.
By distributing samples of it. Okay, there we are. What is it? This one? Oh, yes, I could that. All right, yeah. So remember to take a screenshot, to copy, to practice, or to watch the video of the class, okay, later. Let's see, I can't. Okay, good, next. We have the adjectives. Because I was checking, people, that you still say more easy, more cheaper. Is that correct? No. Remember, when the adjectives are short, you say only cheaper. No more.
Add ER. Add ER.
Add ER. And you have the different colors, okay? This list, we are going to use it in unit 3, but right now, let's focus on the ER. Cheaper, faster, older.
Newer.
Continue.
Nicer, harder, smarter,
older, warmer,
smaller,
younger,
shorter, longer, quieter.
Okay, there we are. Now I have it. Okay, I will check it later, right? Not right now. Okay, good. So, ER. What about these 3 special words? What happens with them?
We are another consonant.
Another consonant. Bigger,
sadder, and harder.
Now, yes, we have the long adjectives. What happens with the long adjectives?
More beautiful, more popular, more expensive, more difficult, more intelligent, more delicious, more important, more interesting.
Excellent, yeah. No interesting, interesting. And the ones that finish in Y, easy?
Without Y.
Easier. Healthier.
With a normal I, okay? No Y.
No Y.
Tastier, prettier, busier, noisier. And what about the menos 10 points if you don't use them correctly?
Irregular. Better.
Bad
Worse. Farther.
Farther with TH.
Farther.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you have the list.
Ya
You have the
pónganos 10,
list.
teacher.
In this topic only, all right? But then you have the rules, but we're not gonna do it, okay? So, do you remember about the conjunctions? Which were all the conjunctions? Remember there was a word to remember them? Fanboys. Do you remember?
For,
nor,
at,
by,
or,
or
Jet.
So.
Jet.
so.
Yeah. So yet.
Okay, let's complete two
So,
activities
jet.
to review that. Okay, let me see. I need to get to the listening practice, okay? There we are. Let's complete two activities for you to be, here it is. Okay, let's go. Start. Just tell me the correct words to complete it, all right?
Like pizza for
Okay,
dinner.
Diego Miranda. Diego Miranda, complete. Read it.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Would you like pizza for dinner, or would you like tacos for dinner?
Oh, would you like tacos? Okay, now. Yes, next. Yeah, Ivania.
Okay. You may go to your sleepover, but you need to clean your room first.
There we are, okay. Correct. Number 3.
Sleep, or what I mean, a sleepover.
Sorry. A sleepover is when kids go to a friend's house to have a pajama party, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. Next. Sorry. This one is Carolina. I had a problem with this one.
Okay. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are inner planets. And Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are other planets.
Okay. And let's check. Yeah. Number 4. Okay. Number 4. I don't want to repeat it. Okay, Diego, mira.
I don't like roller coaster. Nor or do I like rides that spin?
Okay, I don't like roller coasters, nor do I like rides that spin. Nor is a difficult word because you invert the verb. Okay. Nor. That's a difficult to use. Number 5, a different person for number 5. Jairo.
Okay. Reese likes penguins. For Mr. Carrillo like that.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what that is. Duck's hands.
What is Reese? What is that?
It's a type of dog. Miniatura.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What is Reese?
The salchicha. It's el
That's
salchicha.
Okay.
And okay. Reese likes penguins and Mrs. Carrillo likes dachshunds. Okay, can be. Yeah, there's. Es que no hay vatos, estoy esperando el vato. All right, let's see. Yeah. Number 6, Monica. Lisbeth.
I love flowers, but they make me sneeze.
Perfect. Okay, now Monica Urbina, number 7.
We can go to recess, for we need to finish our reading first.
All right.
But.
You say and? I'm sorry, I heard that. I was sure I heard that. Okay, number 8. Francisco.
Isabel was born on Halloween. So her birthday is October 31.
31st.
31st.
Okay, so it's like a result, okay? So it's a result. So, number 9 is for Ronnie.
Do you want ice cream? Or Do you want a cookie for dessert?
Okay, you're giving two options, so it's or this or that. And the last one will be for Jairo.
We are excited for our vacation.
Finger mistake.
So we are taking everybody to Disney World.
Okay, so we are taking everybody to Disney World. Let's check. Yes, that's the one. Okay. This is general practice. Okay, let's go back. Don't go, people. Presentation. Where are you? Here. All right. And then we have this one. Remember, we did it in class. Remember, so it's a review. Yeah. Help me as a group, not individually, as a class. Which one would you use to complete number one?
And tiramisu.
And
my favorite
sorry. I don't have the answers. And tiramisu. Good. Number two?
I wanted
to spend my...
But
But
I have to get a job.
But I had to get a job. Number three?
Four.
Excuse me?
So
is better. I finished my homework. As a result, my mom let me go outside. So, number four.
Stay outside.
Four.
It's giving a reason. It's a brother of because, right? Four, I had to study. Number five.
I want to eat.
Or
Two options. Okay. Two options. Or at the Chicago Pizza or at the Steakhouse. Number six. Number six.
I know.
Shop.
Jet.
Jet. Fanboys. Jet or bat. Jet or bat. Number seven.
North.
Neither because of the neither nor. Number eight. Oh, I don't know if I told you before. Neither nor, either
or.
Neither nor, either or. Okay, there you are. Okay, that was the topic. I have a listening over here. Similar because there is a listening in the exam. So the format of the exam is the same. Listening, vocabulary, grammar, reading. Okay, the only difference is the platform. So let's go for this listening. I will give you a picture in the WhatsApp so that you can check the questions over there and answer them. Let me see. Okay, yeah, here we are. So it's kind of long, so I will give you the picture. Let me see, what is it here? And I will share also the audio with you so you can practice later. Here we are. Okay, let's see if you can listen and organize the vocabulary, yes? Do you listen?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay, don't worry, I will share my audio. Here. Now. Okay, ready now.
Morning, everyone. Quiet, please. Right, okay. So today I'm going to give you some advice to help you prepare for the exams next week. So make some notes as I'm talking, please. Everybody ready? Now, while you're studying, eat food that gives you energy. Don't be tempted to eat sweets or drink cola. Sugar won't help you study. but fruit and cereals will. Apples, actually, are especially good. Find a comfortable place with plenty of light when you study, but not too comfortable or you'll fall asleep. Try and keep a positive mind. It is easier to study when you are positive and relaxed. Now, if you start feeling anxious, have a little break. Go out for a stroll around the block. Don't try to learn everything. There isn't time. Just choose the important things, the things that will get you the most points in an exam. Now, if you aren't sure about this, ask me. First, learn the main ideas and don't worry too much about the details. If you have time, you can come back later and read the details. Make notes of these key points and read them. Then cover them up and try to remember all the points. Now, it might be boring, but repetition helps you to remember. Use past exam papers to study. They will help you understand what kind of questions come up. There are plenty of past exam papers in the library. You can photocopy them and take them home. Take regular breaks while you're studying. A 5-minute break every half hour is usually enough. Get some fresh air and stretch your arms and legs. Drink a glass of water too. It's important to keep hydrated. And last but not least, good luck. I'm sure you'll all do your best.
Okay. So what is she talking about? Do you understand? Ideas?
For me, it's a teacher give the recommendation the students to give a better score in the exam.
Okay, Vanya, nice. Now, can we organize the do's and don'ts the teacher mentioned?
Okay,
Do it, don't do it. Okay, who else? People? The do's. Let's start
Try
with
to
the
learn every time.
try to learn everything. That is a do or a don't?
It's
I
a
don't.
It's a don't. Let's
It's a
start with
don't.
the do's because I have them in order.
Okay,
Okay.
Read
Take
your
regular
notes
breaks.
again and again.
Okay, read your notes again and again.
Get very comfortable, but not comfortable.
Okay.
She said, but not comfortable because we got to sleep.
So this is a don't.
Okay.
I need a do. I need another do, people. Let's organize them.
And maybe focus on the details.
Take regular breaks.
Take regular breaks. Okay, thank you. There are only 4.
Photocopy past exam papers.
All right, that's another one, but we are missing one.
Start by choosing the important things.
Okay, so those are the recommendations the teacher made. Positive, do it. What about the don'ts? Easy. Don't
Get very comfortable. Don't try to learn.
Wait, it's in disorder. Okay, don't try to learn everything in. Don't focus on the details.
Focus on the
Okay,
details.
do you have the photo in the WhatsApp? I didn't put it here because it was too small. So according to the WhatsApp, let's try to listen again. And the ones who have the picture can go answering. Okay, because I have the 10 questions only in the WhatsApp, not here. Let me see if I can open the link. I will open the link for you. Okay. And we can be doing the quiz later. All right, is this one. So here we are. Look, I have the questions over here. But, check your understanding. This is the one. So listen again and you give me the answers, okay? And you can practice in the after class. Okay, let's see. But let's listen. Do you listen?
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Morning, everyone. Quiet, please. Right, okay. So today I'm going to give you some advice to help you prepare for the exams next week. So make some notes as I'm talking, please.
What do you think is the answer for this one? Let's go one by one.
Make notes.
Take notes after.
Okay. The teacher wants the students?
Make notes. Make
Which
notes.
A, B, or C? If you have the picture in the WhatsApp, it's easier. If not, you have the options over here.
Take notes.
Yeah, but we have to take notes. Option A, B, or C?
B.
A.
A.
After she has
After
finished
she has
or
finished.
while she is speaking? You don't remember?
After. No.
Okay, let's listen. Don't worry.
Right, okay. So today I'm going to give you some advice to help you prepare for the exams next week. So make some notes as I'm talking, please.
So, which one is the correct one?
Letter B.
B.
Letter B. Okay, next. How do I click? Okay, next one. The teacher suggests eating. If you know it, tell me because we listened to it once. Go ahead.
Everybody ready? Now, while you're studying, eat food that gives you energy. Don't be tempted to eat sweets or drink cola. Now, sugar won't help you study, but fruit and cereals will.
So, the teacher suggests?
Fruit and cereal.
Fruits and cereals.
And cereals.
Fruits and cereal. Good. Study place with a lot of, but let's go for a study place.
Apples actually are especially good. Find a comfortable place with plenty of light when you study.
A. Light.
Light. Okay. I'm doing this because for the ones who cannot use the cell phone. All right, there we are. Next.
Not too comfortable or you'll fall asleep. Try and keep a positive mind. It is easier to study when you are positive and relaxed. Now, if you start feeling anxious, have a little break. Go out for a stroll around the block. Don't try to learn.
Okay, so the option for this one?
Go out for a walk.
Go out for a walk.
Go out for a walk. Some of them are logical, okay? Students are advised to, it says. Another one, let's go.
Everything. There isn't time. Just choose the important things. The things that will get you the most points in an
exam, all right?
First one. Select the important things to learn.
Perfect. Okay. Remember, you have the photo in the WhatsApp as well. You can check it there. All right. This one was difficult to listen. Listen.
Exam. If you aren't sure about this, ask me. First, learn the main ideas and don't worry too much about the details. If you have time, you can come back later and read the details. Make notes of these key points and read them. Then cover them up and try to remember all the points. Now, it might be boring, but repetition helps you to remember.
So, repeating things is? What do you think is the correct option? Difficult, uninteresting, or tiring?
Difficult.
Tiring.
Can be. She said boring. What could be a synonym of boring?
Uninteresting.
Uninteresting, okay? Uninteresting. So be careful when listening for details. Okay, next. I think we're just going to finish this.
Use past exam papers to study. They will help you understand what kind of questions come up. There are plenty of past exam papers in the library. You can photocopy them and take them home. Take regular breaks while you're studying.
Sorry.
A 5.
So what is the answer for this one? In the library only?
In the library.
At home if you take photocopies? Or in the after school? In the library. All right. The correct one is this one, okay? She said. Carolina, yes. Take copies, she said. Okay, this one. A break for 5 minutes. How often?
Minute break every half hour is usually enough.
Every half
Get
hour.
some fresh air and...
Sorry. Every half hour, they say. What is that?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. There we are. But next, it is important to, I think this one is easy. No?
Keep hydrated.
To keep hydrated. Hydrated. And the last one?
Pass the exam. Pass the exam.
Okay, let's listen for the rest.
Do the best.
Stretch your arms and do your best.
Whoops.
Drink a glass of water too. It's important to keep hydrated.
Listen.
And last but not least, good luck. I'm sure you'll all do your best.
So what is the correct one? I'm sure you?
Pass the exam.
Pass the exam. Do it the best.
Do their best or do your best, okay? Sorry, it's because of the order. Maybe we are not, doing it correctly, but that's okay. Huh? There you have. So you have it in the WhatsApp. You have the photo, okay, for you to practice. What were we missing? Let me see, because it's already time. Okay, people. After this, we were going to do some reading. Okay, I will give you the link so you can do it as homework to practice. And this is the evaluation. That was what we're missing. Do you have any questions for Monday? Do you have any questions, people? Doubts? No? No, so please don't miss the class try not to miss the class on Monday, okay? Try to be here, because if not, the oral exam will be different for you if you miss it. So Monday is exams day, get ready. Watch today's class and check the presentation.
Monday es examen oral grupal.
Digamos grupal, porque lo voy a dividir en pequeños grupitos para que cueste menos escucharlos. Y mientras están en small groups, pueden completar el examen escrito, así aprovechamos el tiempo. Y tareas.
Sure. Usted escogería las personas que harían los exámenes, digamos. O sea.
Sí, en ese caso voy a crear small groups, but I will design. For example, group number 1 will be Vania, Diego, Jairo, etc. Okay. Hoy no va a ser a random. Hoy no va a ser random.
Ok. Porque el lunes, o sea, la próxima semana yo salgo hasta las 7 de la noche y en el camino vendría yo, como siempre, ¿verdad? Pero hay partes en las que se me desconecta porque no se pierde la...
No. Por eso el examen, el oral va a empezar un poquito más tarde. Quizá vamos a terminar el repaso que dejamos pendiente ahora. So I think 8:30, the majority is in the class. 8:30. 8:30, the majority is here. So we cannot start at 8 with the exam. No, not everybody is in the class. Okay, so any other question? No, teacher.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay, so see you on Monday. Have a very nice weekend.
Have a nice
Rest,
weekend.
but also study. Okay, see you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Goodbye, goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye. There we are.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.